I've been using a Bitsgap trading bot for about 4 months now. And you may have some questions like, is this better than doing buy and hold in a bull market? Is there times you should use the Bitsgap trading bot? Is it better to put all your money into this instead of trying to trade crypto? We will be going into this video and I'll show my results over the past couple months with the Bitsgap trading bot since we have had a nice move in the market. As usual, none of this is financial advice. I am not a financial advisor.
Knowledge.
Now, if you don't know what Bitsgap is, I have a video right here where you can watch where it shows the strategies I have with the Bitsgap trading bot. We're not going to go into too much detail. Really, the bot just trades on price movements up and down, up and down, up and down. And then you can specify what range it will buy and sell in. But since the last video, I did switch from Kraken to Coinbase since Kraken was kind of having some FUD. So I did transfer my funds so I didn't have to worry about that. So since the last video, I have started 2 new positions. You can see I currently have a AVAX USD bot and an ETH USD bot. Now the AVAX is only 16 days old. And since then, you can see AVAX has really run up in price from where my break-even price is. So the question is, from 16 days ago and 5 hours, was it worth it for me to put on this bot? My current value is about $2,500. Or would it have been worth it for me just to sink in $2,500 into AVAX and write it out? And this is part of the question. So let's see my current bot profit, which is 7%, but I also have unrealized profits right now. The bot did not sell of about 6.5%. And we can see right down here, my total profit loss is 13.68% from 16 days ago. So let's see if from 16 days ago, which would be December 13th, as today is the 27th, would I have been in more profit just buying and holding, or would it have been a loss? So we're on my TradingView and I have AVAX up right here. So December 13th, this is the daily, is right here. So let's see how much of a gain it would have been if I started from the open of the candle. So that would have been a 13.51% gain. Now, currently, the bot is actually doing better, and that's with the recent price fluctuations. But you have to consider, AVAX has dropped a significant amount in the past couple days. So with the trading bot, if it was buy and hold, if this was going up higher, let's say it was towards the top, I don't think I would have had a 22% gain on the bot. It probably would have been lower than that. So with the recent price downfall, yes, the bot's actually winning, but if the AVAX price was higher, I would probably be in a comparative loss compared to just buying and holding. Now, we also have to consider, I had to rerun this AVAX bot a couple times because originally I had my boundaries set right a little bit lower, then it blasted through, then I had to adjust them again. So with these bots, it is constant maintenance unless you have the trailing up option with the more expensive plans. But let's check out Ethereum. Ethereum I've had for about a month now and 6 days, and I'm up 12% right now. So if I bought Ethereum a month ago and 6 days ago would be about November 21st, which would be this big fat red candle right here. So if I bought, let's say at the beginning of the day to the current price, that is a 16% gain if I bought the beginning of that candle. If I was even bought later in the day and I bought more towards the bottom, I'd be up a 21% gain just about from buying and holding versus the bot, which currently has a 12% gain. So there are certain scenarios where the bot will underperform versus buying and holding. Now you can see this probably isn't going to perform as well if it's just mooning upwards. You know, this from down here, if you bought right around here on the breakout till now, you're at a very nice gain, probably 83% gain. Unlikely the bot is going to capture that much movement to give you an 83% gain. But if we looked at an asset like Doge, let's pull up Doge up here. By hunches, this would be a perfect asset because it just chops sideways and you can have a really nice range, so you're not getting those rocket ship pumps. Since May 2022, this has been in a really confined range, so this would be, I think, a really good opportunity for these type of bots versus one that think during this bull market, it's really going to pump a lot higher. So do these bots beat buy and hold? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. You do have to make adjustments with the bot if you don't have the trailing up, but my assumption is holding AVAX is going to be a lot more profitable than having these bots because you can see my break even is right here. If I had an entry of right here and it's just been rocket shipping up, you know, I'd have a 232% gain. There hasn't been enough chop. You have a little chop zone here, a little chop zone currently where it's at, and it wouldn't capture enough profits. It wouldn't be 200% worth of gain. But doesn't mean we shouldn't use these bots. We looked at Doge, and these are probably good bots to use more towards the bear market. You can see this kind of just chopped. It was going downwards. This would be a good time to utilize a bot, in my opinion, because you're going to capture a lot of sideways movement where we go sideways from October to June. So about a year and a half. That'd make the most sense, in my opinion, to maybe put on a bot. I'm still going to keep these bots to experiment with the bull market and see how they do versus buy and hold. But I did buy some AVAX around $10. So I've quadrupled my money. No way the bot is going to quadruple my money when it's just a rocket ship upwards. Overall, though, I am happy with the bots. I think these are going to be a great bear market play. Or if I find more sideways moving assets like Doge, I might make a Doge bot instead of like an Ethereum or AVAX bot until Doge pumps, which it might, who knows. Overall, highly recommend Bitsgap though. Very easy to use, easy to set up trading bots. I do have a referral link in the description if you want to try it out. But if you're still worried and you're seeing crypto pumping, and if you're worried if it's too late to get into crypto, look why you might want to get some Bitcoin right here. Peace.